Tim Scott campaigning on protecting parental rights, unifying Republican Party and country. After a flurry of campaign ads and a summer on the trail, name recognition doesn't seem to be an issue for Senator Tim Scott. And he has Republican primary voters interested, as evidenced by the crowd that gathered to hear him speak at Scott and Gail Brown's house in Rye on Thursday night. The crowd was overwhelming. There were a ton of people there, really excited to have a chance to talk to about what America has done for me, she can do for all of us, Scott said. In a one-on-one interview, Scott told News 9 that as kids return to the classroom, he's talking to voters about his new 12-point plan to defend children, empower parents, and protect kids online. This week, former Vice President Mike Pence delivered a speech in New Hampshire warning Republicans against choosing populism over principle when it comes to conservative candidates. Scott was asked whether he agrees with Pence that there is a problem for Republicans with the populism principle split. Well, I think that it's simply stated that the road to socialism runs right through a divided Republican Party. And so the big tent has to be big enough for all folks who have enough in agreement that we want the same outcome for this nation, Scott said. It's Ronald Reagan's rule, you know, the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not speak ill of another Republican. We've lost that a little bit, but we've also lost 7 of the last 8 national elections. We need to get back to finding a way not only to unify our party, but more importantly, unify our country. If there's going to be a change in this Republican primary race, analysts said Scott has to put himself in a position to capitalize. He's a candidate that I think a lot of voters will look at as we get closer to the primary. Neil Levesque of the New Hampshire Institute of Politics at St. Anselm College said. And that does it for this news report right here on RK Network. I'm Riley King, reporting for RK Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching this evening news report. Good night and goodbye.